Have you ever looked at a stock and thought, why is no one talking about this giant? Well, today we're diving into one of the most underrated tech powerhouses in the semiconductor industry, ASML. This isn't just another chip company. It's the company behind the machines that make chips possible. And with the stock recently pulling back, the big question is ASML a buy right now, or should we wait? Let's break it all down here on BizNance Hub. Welcome back to BizNance Hub. In this video, we're taking a clear and simple look at ASML stock to see if it deserves a spot in your investment portfolio. If ASML is new to you, they're not a typical tech company. They're a Dutch-based global leader in advanced photolithography systems, which are crucial for making microchips. In simple terms, they make the tools that make the world's chips. That includes hardware, software, and services, all tailored to the needs of the semiconductor sector. Right now, ASML stock has taken quite a hit. It's down about 29.5% year to date, which equals a drop of roughly $281. With the current price hovering close to its 52-week low of $578 and the high being around $1,110, the stock is sitting at an interesting point. Now, ASML's market cap is still massive, around $256 billion. So yes, this is a major player, and although it's a tech stock, its PE ratio is around 30, which is relatively low for a company in this space. Add in a modest 1% dividend, and suddenly you have a tech company that's not just about growth, but also about income. And here's the kicker. ASML is set to report earnings this Wednesday, April 16th. While nothing is confirmed, some analysts are expecting a jump of up to 80% in earnings. That's speculation for now, but if it proves true, it could drive the stock higher. So the big question is, should you invest before or after earnings? Personally, if you believe in the long-term story of semiconductors and AI, getting in early might be smart. But of course, this is not financial advice. Always do your own research. Let's check out what Wall Street thinks. Over the past 90 days, 39 analysts have weighed in. The consensus? A strong buy rating of 4.23 out of 5 with 21 strong buys, 8 buys, 9 holds, 1 strong sell, and surprisingly 0 regular sells. Now let's look at price forecasts. Analysts see a low estimate of $750, an average of $968, and a high near $1,200. Since the current price is still below that low estimate, there might be a window of opportunity here. If we turn to earnings projections, things look solid. From now through 2025, ASML is expected to beat earnings year over year. Annual EPS estimates are set to rise from $20 to $32 by the end of 2026. That's solid growth. Also, from 2025 to 2026, they're projected to bring in an extra $4 billion in revenue. Now let's talk valuation. We're going to evaluate whether ASML is undervalued or fairly priced based on its intrinsic value, a method that helps us understand what a stock is truly worth. To do that, let's compare a few numbers. In June 2024, ASML had an EPS of 18, a PE ratio of 54, and was trading at $1,000. By the end of 2024, the EPS improved to 20, the PE dropped to 33, and the price had fallen. So we now have a lower PE ratio, a higher EPS, a cheaper price. This paints a very favorable picture. You're getting more earnings for less money, a classic value opportunity. Now to the fun part, calculating intrinsic value. We'll use ASML's projected growth rate, which is around 15% according to Simply Wall Street. When we plug those numbers into an intrinsic value calculator, we get two scenarios. Base case intrinsic value, $841. Strict analyst model, $427. Right now, ASML trades at about $672, so it's in between. It's not a deep value deal, but it's also not terribly overpriced. Personally, I like buying stocks with a margin of safety, meaning a price that gives me some cushion in case the market dips or expectations fall short. That sweet spot for ASML might have been when it was closer to the $550–620 range. Still, with long-term potential in areas like AI and the semiconductor industry, there's reason to believe in ASML's upside. You're not just buying today's earnings, You're buying into the future of chip-making technology. So, what do you think? Is ASML stock a smart addition to your portfolio right now? Do you already own it, or are you waiting for a better price? Let's talk in the comments below. Found value in this breakdown? Please like this video, subscribe to BizNance Hub, and tap that bell so you never miss a smart investing update. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.